I'm always up on time, down on my luck. Got a brand new payment on an old worn out truck. Papa told me back when I was 9, someday this farm, it'll be all mine. Now I walk these woods with kids of my own. It's been 12 years since Daddy done passed on. I'm sharing stories that my papa told me. Sitting up high in an old oak tree. Just one more day as a man upstairs to hunt these woods. No, he hears my prayers. Whippoorwill moon shining down on me. The sunrise stirs up a strong north breeze. Up in the thicket, the chill down my spine. The daybreak silence on these ears of mine. Well, as I sit up here with my little girl, 20 feet high with the birds and the coons and the squirrels. I'm sharing stories that my papa told me. Sitting up high in an old oak tree. Just one more day as a man upstairs to hunt these woods. No, he hears my prayers. Like these that mean the most. She'll think of me when I'm just a ghost. And as I sit up here on these chilly days, I look at my life and all the things that have gone away. Now Daddy ain't around, he ain't gone. Deep inside of me, he lives on.
In partnership or association with Chasing Whitetail, built for the chase. Epic Shot Shell, make your next hunt epic. Full clutch, call them in on a string. Hunting RX, the only prescription you need for that hunting addiction. Leprechaun's Magic Mix, your deer, our passion. Stormin' Norman Custom Calls, Stormin' the Wild, and Doan Seed. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Blue Collar Boys. It is spring of 2025 and we got longbeards on our mind. We end up out there chasing some birds with my boy, trying to get him on his first bird. Any bird for the year. Was able to hear a lot, seen quite a few, but we never could get set up and get to where they wanted to be. Property just didn't quite lay out that way. We worked them hard, but just never made it happen. So then we end up in Kentucky, chasing these mountain longbeards, and Doug was able to get a beautiful bird on the ground first morning. Had perfect weather, and it was opening weekend, and man, it just worked out right. He bagged a nice bird, and then we spent a few days up and down the mountain. Man, we heard a lot of birds, but we just couldn't get one close enough for me to get one on the ground. I actually ended up shooting a jake. Thought I had it done, but like sometimes they do, hit the ground, think they're done, and then bang, they get up and they're gone. So that'll teach you to get up once you knock one down. get down and get a hold of that thing. But we had a lot of fun. Doug capitalized, I didn't, and then we come back home to Illinois and chasing these birds on our own properties. And Doug's able to get one on Easter, and I knocked one down, and just was turning into a pretty good year. Well, we finally met up over at Doug's property and was able to get in there, try to get set up on some birds. Had some birds working real well. Man, they were close. We just couldn't see them. Felt like they was on top of us. We could hear them spitting. We could hear them drumming. They were out in this winter wheat working toward us, and then they just went dead quiet. And come to find out, had a trespasser working through, and they seen him and they shut up, and the hunt was just kind of boogered. So we left there, went driving around. It was raining, and thought, well, these birds somewhere, some property's going to be out in these fields eating. And we hit our last property over by the river bottoms, and sure enough, there was 3 jakes and a longbeard working up the hill across the road. So we decided to set up across the road and fire up our full clutch calls, see if we couldn't convince these little things to come back out and work across the road to us, work into us. And I'll tell you what, Doug's pretty good on the call, and within a couple, 2-3 minutes, he had them working right into us. I was able to take the longbeard, and he was able to get a shot on a heck of a jake. Had 3 beards, I believe. It was kind of questionable whether there's 2 or 3, but man, it's just a big old bird. And we was able to double up on this old rainy day here in the spring of 25. And man, it's just a fun hunt when you hunt with your buddies, and you're able to get a double on the ground. So that's what we did, and great memories, man. Here we go. The reason I asked if I should shoot this bird or not was because these 3 jakes were working into our right hand side. They were pretty close, and we were trying to pull a double, so I just didn't want to booger the hunt.
That's a good shot. That bird ain't moved. What are you actually laying, Doug? To your right. To your right. Get up there and shoot me. Let's get him, Doug. Ain't no way that worked. Ain't no way that worked. Oh my gosh. How do we do that? Got a bird dead there. Got a bird dead right out there. Nice shooting, Doug.
Double,
man. Nice work.
We got a double, buddy. You did it, buddy.
Oh, pouring down rain. I've said it a million times. I hunt the rain for birds every day. I'm glad this one started flopping when he did.
Yep. I brought him right to him.
Uh-huh.
That's the way he started flopping. I asked you, what are they doing? What are they doing?
Oh, they turned and ran immediately. Then he quit, and then they said nope. We come down. We left the other farm. We had the trespasser coming in. I said, let's go to river bottom. So we come down here. We drove down the hill real close.
and we seen a tom with 3 jakes going up this road or up this hill into the woods. And me and Doug's like, hell, let's go down here and park. We'll hit the corner and we'll start calling to him. We got down here and Doug lit into him, got him to gobble, and pretty soon them 3 jakes come back down the hill, was feeding, and then this tom lit up on this hill over here. And I don't know if it was I don't think he was part of the same group,
No.
was he? Because there was a couple more out there.
A couple more came out.
Anyway, he
Probably
came in.
run.
This one, I think this one seen us or didn't like the decoy. About a 45, 50 yard shot. Dropped him. And then we got the squawking with our full clutch cutters. And these jakes come down this lane, and they weren't so sold on what was going on. And then this bird started flopping. They came back about 10 yards, give Doug just enough time to get behind that mulfa rose bush, and they were on high alert, and Doug clobbered him, boy.
Yeah, there's the 2 front ones I knew I couldn't take.
What was out here in the road?
There was 3 other birds I couldn't tell. It looked like one was at least a shredder.
Yeah.
But this back one, I knew I could get on him. In front 2 are too close to each other. So, yeah. We wanted a double.
Oh, we finally did it, didn't we, buddy?
Right way.
We got a double. Yeah, this wasn't a Kentucky double. This was an Illinois double. Oh, man.
This one's got a little bit of life left in him, but he got a nice beard.
He does have a big old beard on him. Look how thick that thing is.
Yeah. Got a little nubbin for.
Yeah.
You got a good one. Look at that.
I ain't looked at mine yet.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
I'll take them, buddy. All
All
day,
day long.
every day. 2-year-old bird, 3/4 inch spurs. The old blue collar boys just got a double, buddy. Finally. We've been trying to get that for a few years. It took some doing and some talking today, but man, we made it happen.
Should have had it done at that last farm.
Well,
We had that guy come in on us, but hey, that's part of it. I mean,
look at my hand. I can't hold my camera still. I'm gonna, you hold this, I'm gonna get my tag on this dude.
yeah, I'm on 2.
That's a long shot, man. Hey, them freaking epic
Epic
shells. Oh, if I,
I
oh,
What
load
a-
mine here. I don't need it no more.
Epic shells, 12 gauge, 3 inch, 2 ounces. Number 9.
Hammered them. I need to go back here and find mine. There it is. Right there. About to wear this thing out this year.
Well, guys, it's on my gun. I know it's Nathan's on Nathan's. Do it for Bobby. Bobby was watching over both of us today.
This season's all dedicated to Bobby. Bobby pulled him in for us today. We told him we was dedicating this year to him, and probably every year hereafter. But he's gonna be on my gun until the rain wears him off. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Lord. We got her done today, boys. Got her done.
Way to go, Nate.
Good calls, good weather, and good friends. Full clutch, man. Taking birds down everywhere. Pouring down rain. Didn't stop us from doubling up, though.
Got the keys?
Crap. Back to the top of the mountain.